Hello everyone and welcome to my first impression video of the real-time strategy game Dune Spice Wars. I only played like an hour and a half, and I want to share my first impressions with you guys and see perhaps if you want to buy it yourself. It released this week in early access on Steam, so you can expect some bugs and some balance issues perhaps here and there, but that is normal with an early access title. You can choose between one of the 4 factions at the start of the game. Each of the factions have their own faction bonuses and changes a bit of the gameplay. It is really important to read them because of your personal preference in playstyle. But for me, I personally went with House Harkonnen, who are a military power and want the Iron Fist to rule over the lands of Dune. So once you're in the game, you notice that you have like this one main building. It's your base of operations, if you will, and you have one helicopter. And you use this helicopter to explore the areas around you, the regions. And every region actually has its own little city. So everything is divided into the regions. There's nothing outside of a region. And every region can be conquered if you control that one village. If you have more regions, more than one if you will, and you attack another one, you can also pillage it, and it gives you like this small money boost, but you will not own the region. If the region is controlled, for example, by another faction, you can liberate it and make the people really happy. Isn't that nice? Anyways, back on business. So you have many currencies in the game, but the most important one is spice, and spice can be harvested when you own a region where spice is located. Either you sell it and you gain money from it, but also in like an amount of time you need to pay like taxes in spice, and if you can't pay those taxes, yeah, you'll be in trouble, trust me. So it's really important to keep that in the top left corner, keep an eye on it, and besides that you have to just balance what to sell and what to keep for your overlords or whatever it is, for the taxes. There are many dangers in this world though. First of all, you are not alone. There are other factions. You're in a constant state of war, so when you see another color or independent people of like areas not conquered yet, everything is hostile, so be prepared for that. Once you meet another faction, you can of course also trade with them for mutual benefits. Besides the other factions and the independent people, you have sandstorms, and sandstorms, they come in like big dusty clouds, and they rage over the landscape, and you don't always know where they will go. And it's really important that you don't put any of your military units in it, because it will damage them and eventually kill them. So you either just avoid it or put them in a city for coverage. And next to that one, when the ground is starting to shake, that means there is a sandworm. Sandworms are these local, how you put it, like giant worms beneath the ground, and because of your fighting or because of your spice gathering, you give like vibrations in the ground and the worm responds to it. So it is really important once you see that you move all your units out of the way. Buildings are fine, I mean, but like units and your harvesters, it's really important that they do not stay in that same spot, or they will just be eaten and insta-killed. You don't want that. Trust me, it happened to me. Another feature of the game is the Landsrad Council, and it's basically like this place where all the factions come together and use their influence to pass or stop certain effects from going for several days. So the more influence you have, the more you can manipulate the outcome of certain laws and agreements. And next to that, you have also a spy network. You use this for counterintelligence to stop people from trying to know and sabotage your way of life. You can use it to increase your money or to increase more influence, or use even special missions which will bring their own unique and fun rewards, let's say, put it like that. One more feature I want to talk about is the research, of course. Like in every other strategy game, you have like this research tree and you can pick from one of the four, or you can make a mix-up even and see what is more important for your playstyle or for the current situation. If you need, for example, more money income, or you need to increase your army in size a bit or stuff like that. So it's really up to you to how to either go for one or mix it up a little bit. So also this is the main score thingy, if you want to put it like that, and it will give you new unlocks and amazing rewards along the way, and eventually you can win the game. So it is really important to keep an eye on this as well, and to see if your competitors are not really ahead of you. So guys, I hope you had a really quick but good preview, review, first impressions of me of Dune Spice Wars, and I really hope you enjoyed it and perhaps even are interested in the game now. Like I said, it's on sale now in early access, so grab it if you want to try it out. It's not that expensive, it's cheaper than other AAA titles and stuff like that, so it's definitely worth a try in my opinion. I really love it, and I will explore it more and I will play it more and hopefully see new things appear in this early access campaign. Anyways guys, thank you for watching and I hope you're all safe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.